there, my darlings, and welcome to another podcast with me and Elita here. Welcome. Now, I've been having trouble figuring out whether this is broadcasting or not, because for some reason it's not showing me what I want to see. So I am gonna have to actually look it up. Right, there we go. I believe that I am live. I've managed to find my chat. So, let us proceed with what I wanted to do, which is show you some lights. Let us start with the blissful candy. Believe it or not, this monstrous canine did not always glow, only achieving its heavenly effulgence upon receiving blessings of Lakshmi after being offered to the Lady of Bliss by her loyal Anata dreamers. This is no lone coy wolf you'll be facing. A quote by Hetskin. As you can see, it has red eyes, it has a white coat with blue sort of markings through it. It has a sort of pinky red, sort of fiery glow around it. You can see the pink petty sort of effect behind it. So that is the Lakshmi one. Then we have the Reveling Kawi. Upon receiving from his Kojin worshippers the offering of a sad orphaned wolf pup, Susanna proceeded to grant him the gift of flight, as well as an impressive coat of glowing fur, that he might be worthy of the revel. So this is the Susanna one. I ain't got words to mince with whelps, unless that is you're here to become a wolf. A quote by Curious Gorge. This one also has red eyes. It has a blue coat and white markings, so kind of like the opposite of the Lakshmi one. The fiery embers are more a deeper sort of shade of red, sort of blood red almost. And you can see sort of flaming aura and petal effect behind it. And that's it when it flies. Then we have the next one, the legendary Kamui. Perpetually enveloped in a divine glow, it is said to have been born when an Alamegan warhound chanced to bathe in Shinbu's light in the moment of the primal's birth. It is a delicate dance, and one which asks much of my hands. A quote by Zenos Galvas. So this one is a sort of silvery and gold colour. Silver with gold markings. And it has these green sort of almost acidic like looking flames around it. Green sparkles that follow it. Then we have the auspicious Kamui. Said to be swaddled in the very winds of heaven, this majestic creature was once a brutal killer of man. A chance meeting with Auspice Lord Byakko, however, saw the bloodlust in its heart fade. I did not anticipate the arrival of that fearsome hound. A quote from Zruntia. This one's white with blue markings. There's a lot of blue markings on it. And there's sort of amber and like sooty sort of like effect on the flames. Sort of glinting golden like sparkles that follow it. We have the lunar Kamui. When a wild wolf living in an abandoned imperial stronghold is bathed in the ether of a goddess reborn, amazing results are to be expected. Doth the sun in her midday glory outshine the moon of a night silent and solitary? By Seigetsu the Enlightened. This one has blue eyes. It has sort of a golden and black sort of coat. Or is it blue? Is it sort of a midnight blue almost, with like gold markings. Oh, and some white. This one has one of the best musics out of them. I really love this music. The flames are sort of like pinky and purpley sort of glow to them. So you can see the pink and purple sparkles following around. Yeah. Oh no, this one's a big pupper. Then you have the Euphonious Kamui. That last one was the Tsukiyomi one. The one before that was the Byaku one. This one is the Suzaku one. Having sacrificed its life to save its master, this magnificent canine was spared the pool of the life stream by the Auspice Suzaku and her scarlet flames of rebirth. Yes, that's the spirit. Was the wolves? A disembodied voice. Now this one is red with white markings all across it. And you can see the sort of orange and black embers of the fires of rebirth flowing through it. You can see the fiery embers following it. And then we have the hallowed Kamui. Abandoned by its master, this loyal canine was discovered by the Auspice Seiryu and granted a new life in the service of the 1,000-year-old lord. A wolf, or at least someone what's got big ears and a long fluffy tail. A quote from Nashu Makaramaya. This one is a sort of blue colour, golden eyes, golden markings, sort of light blue sort of flames, like those sort of like flames that you get in Bunsen burners. Kind of gives that sort of vibe to it. So very oxygenated flames. During a journey to the far east, the merchant Rowena came upon and took in this wolf, which, having received a divine blessing, is able to lope freely through the sky. In the part of the world whence it hails, a practice exists wherein dogs are sent to pay homage at distant shrines in their master's stead. As you can see, it's white with green markings across it. This one has more of a pattern on it, by the looks of it, compared to the other ones. Sort of yellow and green, sort of glowing flames. You can see the sort of white and blue sparkles all around. This is the special one that you get from Full Hollows. Right, now we go back in here and we find the person who will give us the quest for the special mount. So it'll be this news hawker over here. A lone wolf no more. The news hawker is displaying a worrying degree of interest in you. Good morning. This may seem rather out of the blue, but are you by any chance the Kamui Whisperer? That does sound a bit like me. Perhaps it is you. You see, I've been asked to find the one who has tamed the 7 Kamui of legend. If the information I received is accurate, I believe my search has come to an end. Should I locate the Kamui Whisperer, I am to direct said person to Namai, where a bard dressed in crimson robes awaits. If you are indeed who I think you are, I am sure the trip will be worth your while. My master has a habit of standing out wherever he goes, which should be especially true in a drab place like Namai. Around here somewhere. I'm following completely wrong quest, sorry. There he is. Yeah, don't mind me just being stupid. I have been expecting you, Elita. My prediction that you would indeed be the one to gather the 7 Kamui has, much to my delight, been proven correct. After all, 'tis not the first time you have managed a feat of this nature. You have formed an unbreakable bond with these mystical hounds. But what you may not know is that there is another said to surpass them all, majestic and fearsome to behold. Do you have any inkling of whom I speak? Why, 'tis none other than the Kamui of the Nine Tails, an auspice said to have once soared across the skies of Doma. Many believe it to be immortal, able to overcome death itself, yet doomed to witness all it has come to cherish, wither and fade from existence. It howls, echo through the valleys as it searches for one it considers to be its secret, that it may find a companion with whom to share eternity. While I cannot comment on your longevity, I dare say you otherwise possess the necessary credentials to be granted an audience. All that remains is to play this fife to summon the beast. You need not concern yourself with where I procured such an item, only that the Kamui of the Nine Tails will heed its call, should you be judged worthy. So what say you, my friend? Will you place your trust in me and embark on this quest to befriend a divine being? Naturally, I will be close at hand to observe, as I have in the past. I could not possibly miss the opportunity to bask in such a glorious spectacle. Will you permit me to attend? Splendid! Fortunately, I have already ascertained a suitable location, not far from here, where the view of the one river should provide the perfect backdrop. Once you arrive, take the fife in hand and let your soul pour forth as melody. Try not to let the fact that a professional musician is paying extremely close attention to your every note put you off. I'm sure it'll be an unforgettable performance. a fantastical flute that when played is believed to summon the Camry of the Nine Tails. There they all are. Such radiance, such magnificence. The Camry of the Nine Tails, most revered of its kind, has come. Its days of wandering alone across the realm have come to an end. Indeed, you have earned your place alongside this divine being, my friend. Ah, to witness the Warrior of Light joined by the Camry of the Nine Tails and its brethren before my very eyes, 'tis a moment that must be preserved in verse for future generations. Ahem. Trailed by tales of nine soaring across moonlit sky, restless traveller, summoned home by a hero's call, kindred soul, adventurer. Yes, I think I shall name this piece A Lone Wolf No More. It shall serve as a testament to the friendship between two great beings, favoured by the gods. That you are able to earn the respect of such a heavenly creature fills me with awe. You certainly seem to have a talent of it. My retelling of today's event is sure to enrapture souls the worlds over. And perhaps they too will one day be fortunate enough to glimpse the two of you racing across the sky. Farewell, hero. There we go. The only song of this stout flute is said sung the long-lived Allspice, Camry of the Nine Tails, rarely glimpsed by mortal eyes. Flute of the Plume. And here we go. Camry of the Nine Tails. Only an individual who has proven his worth by taming no less than 7 Camry might summon this fabled Vulpine Aspis from her burrow in the heavens. Despite obvious similarities to other Vulpine Aspis, QB of the Nine Tails, this ageless vixen has her own storied history, which is sadly too long to list here. Most revered among the Camry, QB is come, the Wanderer Minstrel. And you can see its red fiery glow across its mane, big red horns, the red tails, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tails. glowing yellow eyes. You see fiery embers that follow behind it. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I bid you all farewell. Till next time. Bye for now.